Okay, looks like we should be live. I'll just wait for people to come in slowly. Where am I on this event? 31.6k. I could probably just get the Chica, or not Chica. I already got Chica. It cost me very quickly. That'll probably be enough points. Let's get those points quickly. That should be enough points. Right? Wow, okay, I'm 100 off. I guess I'll play them first, and then I'll be able to get it. Got my login bonuses for today. 50 more stars. Okay, yeah, I could use more stars. Got a little low. Hello Sage and Jedi Diglett, how you guys doing? I'm July 11th there for you. I still got 10 hours. But we're getting close to the anime. So, you know, we could all discuss all about that. What is this, a fear song? No, this is not any specific. Don't know what my best team is. This is not too shabby, right? Sure. Let's go with that. How am I? I'm a little tired today. You know, a little bit more lazy. Actually, I just like woke up then. I uploaded that video about me doing a festival scout. But I'm excited for tomorrow. Gonna have to wake up a little bit earlier, hopefully. Try to watch the episode and then discuss that and try to put that in the video. But yeah, I'm really excited for episode 1. Can't wait to see what will happen. Liella is joining the big leagues and starting the anime. That's tomorrow. What time is it going to be released? It's really early. If you're in the US, I could probably find. I know I saw on Twitter someone did the release depending on all your time zones. Maybe I can pull it up quickly if I look for that. Let's see. If you're in Central Time Zone, it's gonna be 5 a.m. So if you can adjust that depending on your time zone. I don't know, what city are you in? What, or at least what big city are you next to in the same time zone? I could probably figure it out for you then. I think that's enough points now. Is it 35? 34.5? let's take a look at that. Kasumi.
Kasumi, 自分のことを信じてますから。すっかり遅くなっちゃいましたね。こうして会える日を、かすみ。
There we go, now we got the Kasumi. I'm gonna have to throw it on my event team before I forget. But we're also gonna take a look at that outfit in closer detail. Do I play this game on PC? No, because I mean, technically can, but it's not for PC. You can emulate a smartphone and it play through there, but I don't do that. I'm just broadcasting my phone to my computer and using my computer to stream. I like this outfit for Kasumi. Yeah, it's probably my favorite at this point that I at least have. I don't have a insane collection of outfits for her. It's been forever since I got an ultra rare for Kasumi. I haven't got one for a while. So yeah. I like this I like this set. Yeah, I like this set overall, especially they're for other girls as well. So I think that this set's been pretty nice. I think I like Rinse the most because, well, blue, because I like blue. But I can't do it here. I like Rinse here for sure. It's a pretty nice set, I would say. Now I can get this. Alright, let's do some fun scouting. That's not the scouting page. I got like 20 something of those regular coupons. So, hope for something good, I guess. I only can get ultra rares here, but could be good. But it won't be festival cards. That's the whole point of the video earlier, was me trying getting festival cards here. I just want new stuff, really. New ultra rares or new super rares. That's the minimum I really ask for. As long as I get new cards, I probably won't be too mad. Or, no. I mean, good cards are nice, but no, 10 rares for me, I guess. Download this game, BlueStacks. Yeah, BlueStacks is what I generally hear people use to emulate androids. Yay! That was fun. Let's do it again. I guess I need the super rare. As long as a new super rare, or a few new super rares, that would be pretty good. Pre-Radiance, I guess. I think it was a lot more colorful than just a super rare though. There, oh yeah, I was right. I was about to say, the fact that that screen was like really bright and sparkly made me think maybe that's an ultra rare. I got 2 super rares and ultra here, so that's pretty good. Makes up for 10 rares last time. Yeah. Hey, new. What set was this? I got a Conan.
あなたにお願いできると嬉しいな。ありがとう。
I literally just pulled you earlier today. Oh boy. Getting the honey love here. Hey, Hanamaru. That should be... Well, the new supers are new, which is great. And I got an Ultra, which is also nice to have, although... I mean, she's decent, I guess. So I guess I'll upgrade her, but I guess 4 more. 4 more rares. Let's go. Ooh. That's like definitely more rares. Cool. 4 ratings for me. So a relatively decent haul, I guess. 2 new super rares. And I gotta upgrade Honey for the 2nd time today. Too bad there's no recoloring of this outfit, because then I guess I would be pretty close at this point. Oh well. Pretty sure she's on my smile team. If not, I guess this is kind of forcing me to really consider that. Alright, so then we got Cotton, wherever, and somebody. I can't remember. It was Hanamaru, right? Get me those outfits, please. Love you, my friends. Oh, that's a pretty old set. I wonder what that puts me for Love You, My Friends. And Hanamaru. I guess I got both of the Hanas. Hanayo, Hanamaru, Flowers. Mitaken Horizon. Ah. Zura. Cool. I'm gonna check my collection status then. Love you, my friends. Now I'm just missing Reno. Man, how am I still not done with this? And then I need to check Mitaken Horizon. Mitaken Horizon is here, there we go. Wow, I'm really far away from this one. 4 to go still. Jeez. Well, close. I'm getting closer. Alright. Now you're gonna bug me about those. Okay, now we can get back to playing. Can't wait for Leila to join this game officially. I'm assuming that's happening at least. They took away Hajime Wakimi no Soro. There's only a temporary left, which is kinda lame, but oh well. It means Leila could be a part of this game in the future. At least it means that they are willing to have them in the game at some point. Yeah, I can actually. I should probably make this team a little better. Throw in my festival cards. Because this is only partly left over from my last event team. Will you make a video review or talk about the episode 1 for Love Live Superstar? Yep. That is the intention to work on that tomorrow. Basically watch the episode and then go to me going over the episode. I'll have to see how I'll do it. I won't be able to show long segments of the clip, and probably try to even go shorter than I think I normally want to, just because I found that Namco likes blocking it. So I'm gonna have to limit how much I can show, but I'll definitely want to show some segments of it, you know, like important stuff and such. Hello. I do wish Liela will be part of the game, and I guess the question is when rather than if. Too bad I don't know what the answer to that is. This run, like the initial run? You still don't have that? Pretty sure this is the initial run. Although, I don't think I have a initial card either. But now I'm gonna probably have to make this team not as bad. So I mean, that does mean kicking out Ren, just because I'm not receiving bonuses here for running them. So, throwing some good numbers. I did pull Chica, so maybe I'll just throw her in for the lulz. Since I'm meant to be that strong anyways. Where is that Chica? Chica would be up one here. Nope, wrong Chica. That Chica. Sure. Amazing team building by me. You'll never find a better strategy than this. You're a good card. You go here. Not building this to any attribute because it's going to be used for plenty of songs. And, I don't know, or just whatever cards, it doesn't really matter. Whatever card do I want it, I don't know. So I'll just throw in a fest card here. And then throw a festival card in here. Sure. Event plus festival cards equals a team or something. Back to playing. Have I S rank Yume Gakoko? This? It was a little more brutal than I thought it would have been, but yeah. I've been able to S rank basically every song except this one because I haven't built my team for it specifically. I don't know. It's a little silly that I didn't get it. I was like so close, but I'm like, I'll try later. I wouldn't know whatever that is. My team's very close. I don't think I ever listened to Chica's laugh in the duo formation with the SB burst. It kind of caught me off guard almost. You only missed it by 6,100. Feels pretty bad, but you could probably keep trying, and if you get lucky, you might be able to get it if it's only that much of a difference. You wanna know what everyone's least favorite song and subunit is? Huh. I never sat down and tried to figure out what my least favorite Love Life song is. I sat down and figured out my favorites, but I never did the reverse. Because most of the songs that I don't care to listen to, I don't listen to it. So I don't know what that would be. But I know there are a few songs that I just never will care to listen to. And at least I heard subunit. I don't know what my answer to that would be. Each subunit has a song that I like, and a decent amount as well. But probably my least favorite subunit would have to be a subunit that offers the least amount of quality overall to me. So, in general, like Hintold and Shuttle, those two are filled with more higher pitched singing, so sometimes it's harder for me to enjoy the song as much. But even though I might say that, like I listen to a good amount of songs, and there's a handful I do genuinely like. Before, this answer's a lot easier because the Nijigaku subunits were obviously lower for me, just because they didn't have that many songs. But if I were to answer right now, I probably still want to say Asuna, just because they haven't gotten enough quality songs that I really enjoy to make me say, yes, I think I like these more than the other subunits. Because all the other subunits have a lot of other good songs, and I don't think it's fair for me to rank them higher until I have a good reason why I feel like, yeah, I think they're better overall. But Asuna has good songs. It's just not enough, and it's still a little unfair to compare them because how many songs does Asuna have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs? 6? Well, compared to like the other ones, they have like what, around 11-ish, 10-ish or so. So I just still think it's still fair to compare unless you found a few songs that you absolutely love from those subunits. You're not a big fan of IE songs? I would have to agree with that sentiment, unfortunately. I think I really killed it in her first song for me. I really love Metsu Going. But since then, she seems to be establishing a different style. And I don't really care for that style, to be honest. It's not like I hate it, but I'm not a big fan of it. It's all about having fun and, you know, being super happy and joyous. But you know, those kind of songs remind me of children's songs that I didn't like when I was a kid. Where it's always, oh, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, and that's it. That's the song. And I'm like, that's great and all, but I'm not really enjoying the song here. There's no story to tell. Yeah, there's no passion and emotion. I just see, oh, I'm happy and all. But like I appreciate Ai's rapping, and I think she does a great job in Diver Diva. And Tachi no Tensai is fine. You and I love the name. The pun is nice. I'm just not a big fan of that song either. Overall she's been like fighting for like not last for a lot of her solo songs. I don't know, that's just the way I feel about her songs. I know a lot of other people enjoy it, and that's good for them. But I much more enjoy the Mechu going kind of style and what she does in Diver Diva. Yeah, I've listened to every song, so at least I have an idea of how I feel about most songs. But sometimes it takes you to, you have to listen to them many times before you actually get a true idea of how you feel about the song. Because there were songs that I weren't such a big fan of originally, and then after some time I come to grow to enjoy them or really like them. And then there are songs that I really liked in the beginning, but it's kind of died out since then. So that's, I don't like to spell out my whole feelings when I, for the first few days, because I don't think I have a great representation of how I feel about the song going in the future. And then, you know, a lot of times when I look at a song and how I rank it, I always put did the song stand the test of time? If the song stands the test of time and after a long time I still enjoy it, then I am more likely to give it a higher ranking because I still like it, so to say. Versus a new song, I'll almost never put that really high on my list because it hasn't stand the test of time. Therefore, I don't know if I really, truly like the song or is it just the initial expectation or whatever the word is with the song. Yeah, for Nijigaku, my favorite subunit is its Quartz. I think Diver Diva definitely stands up to compete with them, but Quartz overall just really only has quality songs. And I can't really say that about any other subunit at the moment. When I would listen to every single song, I don't listen to a single Quartz song and say, meh. I always say, at minimum, it's pretty good. I'm still not sure how I feel about the newest album that's going to be out pretty soon when Not Sad and Swinging. I don't think I'm as big of a fan of those two songs, but I like Beautiful Moonlight. I like Sing and Smile as well, probably more than other people do. But Twinkle Town has been a huge hit for me, but I like Christmas songs. So, Quartz has been, well, they kind of skyrocket after Twinkle Town. When I saw them, they were getting the Christmas song, I'm like, oh, alright, Quartz. You're probably going up my list. I was hoping Asuna would get it, but oh well. But yeah, Quartz has definitely proven themselves here. But Diver Diva has a lot of good songs. Yeah. I'm not really huge on Supernova, but most of the other ones I've been pretty satisfied with. Love Triangle was the first one I enjoyed. I don't think it's amazing in my opinion, but it's definitely different and I do appreciate what it does. But Heartspot's probably the one I've enjoyed the most. Took me a little while before I started really getting into it, and oh, that sounds fun. I'm gonna rank all the subunits just for fun. I would love to rank all the sub-units, but I still don't just think it's fair to the Nijigata sub-units. I don't think I can give a fair rating to them yet, because they don't have as many songs, and well, you're gonna have to throw in a new sub-unit in, right? Or probably not yet. They only have one song, Monster Girls, but that's another thing you have to consider. By default, I'm putting them in last place just because they only have one song, even though I don't think that's gonna last for that long. Who knows? Maybe they'll have good sub-units. I don't know if they will, but... You think the next chapter is going to be it? I hope it's the next chapter. The fact that, you know, they're going to have an album come out and the full versions of the songs are going to be coming out soon, I would think that's what, in 3 months when it's coming out or something like that. So I think we're winding down to that point. I don't know if I would say it wouldn't have to be the next chapter. It could probably be in a chapter or 2. But then by then I think they would want them to be integrated, or whatever the final form of this situation is going to be. Maybe they're not going to be really part of the club, but I don't know, rival club or whatever the heck they want to do. But I imagine in the next chapter or 2 they're going to have to kind of have it resolved. But the fact that we're starting to get the sub-unit stuff going tells me, you know, it should be really soon. Yeah, and the fact that they got a MV before the other ones. Yeah, but also the other girls have like way more songs and MVs in general than these girls. But I mean, if you think about it, they don't even have, out of all those 3 girls in the sub-unit, what, we have 2 playable songs, and that's just Shioriko. The rest are just still MVs and chapters. It could be next chapter, but you never know. Maybe they're like, intermission chapter, guys. Let's talk more about Aqua, I don't know. Or surprise Leela chapter. That probably wouldn't happen, but could, right? You never know. Curveball. Or maybe they're just like, we're done fighting, but we're not ready to join you yet, or I don't know. More girls after them. I don't know if they're gonna go more after that. 12 girls? Why can't you 13 for one whole group? And the fact that they're adding Layla, that seems like a lot to work with. And you know, Aqua is still not dead either, so that's a lot of characters. And that sparked a lot of controversy of adding more girls and, you know, not giving more focus to the original girls. If they're going to add even more girls, they're going to have to give them even more of a spotlight. And then they're like, whoa, wait, so you're adding new girls? But like, we barely got to really learn more about Mia and Nanju and Chiuriko. And now you're going to focus even more about these new girls? You know, I feel like they're going to be attacked by the Japanese fans like crazy, and it's like, did you guys even listen to us? I'm sure that's what a lot of fans would say, so if they are going to do it, it's going to be a long time in the future. But I'm kind of going to say hesitantly no. I think we have enough at this point. And we already have Liella, so if we're talking about new girls, that can happen with Liella. but I don't think about necessarily happening for Nichigaka. What do you want? 15 girls? 20 girls? It's a lot. Yeah, and then we got Yoshiko's, or Yohane. We're gonna have her special MV, and then we'll be finally able to see what we think is the favorite out of all of them. You know, I mean, you don't need a story always focusing about, hey, there's a new girl that we have to fight. You don't have to have a story like that. They can be like, let's have some school elf festivals and such. Or let's all join the love, I don't know. Whatever they want to do. They don't have to be doing stuff like that. They could have that, or I don't know. And if they really want new girls to join, it could be like Kataka or something, I don't know. Which already exists. Or maybe they're like, let's go to Toho Academy, or Toho Academy, or Shinonome Institute and meet the girls there, I don't know. Just waiting for Saint Snow to show up in the game. Good luck with that. Who knows if that will ever happen? The second festival? No, that could probably have been Nijigaku Season 2. Rip. Yeah. You're gonna have to wait even longer. Probably just, I don't know, VPN if you really want to see it earlier. Yeah, once her releases, I'm gonna then start ranking how I feel about the songs and see which one I like the most. I think I'm gonna rank it based on the song as well as the MV itself. And then I'll have a poll. I pretty much have the poll ready. I just need to adjust it once we officially see Yoshiko's special MV. And then we can go crazy. I still think I like Ruby's pretty high for me still. Right? Ana maybe is pretty decent, and Hanamaru. But I'm gonna have to sit down and watch it again multiple times. Ruby's is quite special. And it has really caught people's attention. Your favorite shiny racers? Introducing them to Love Live with Ruby's envy. I don't know if that is necessarily the best representation of what Love Live is. But I guess, you know, once in a while they do something goofy like that. You wish you had friends musician and Love Live, but having friends in general would be a good start. Yeah, I don't really have any friends that are interested in Love Live. I mean, most of my friends just don't care about anime in general. When half the time when I talk about anime, I'm like, ew, gross. But most of them have come around at this point, because I realize there are some good anime out there, but my one friend who actually really actively watches Love Live is the one who introduced me to Love Live. Doesn't even care about Love Live. Although once in a while I'll try to pester him with some Love Live songs. And he'd be like, dude, stop. But I think I've done it enough where he actually listened to a few. And he's like, wow, I actually like some of these songs. And I'm like, dude, I told you, like, there's a lot of good Love Live songs out there. And you're like, no, there's not. Yeah. At least part of the idea with me making this channel is try to build a community where people can talk to other people about Love Live. I didn't have that. There are things like the Discord channel as well. But it's nice to have a community of people who enjoy this. We all have our own different tastes, but there's likely someone who will share opinions with you once you get enough people in here. Having friends is a good thing. I would agree. Friends is generally nice to have. I forgot, this song really hurts. You know, this is only so easy to get an S. It doesn't matter if you die. Song about Christmas, but all it does to give you is failure if you don't have a good team, considering how much it destroys your stamina if you're not careful. Well, people just know Nico Nico Ni. Pretty much, right? Speaking of, her birthday's not that far off. Santa Claus is coming to town. Got the two field chances, so should be good now for the rest of the song. First the field chances, always a little harder to pass. Since they don't give you a whole lot of time to generate the SP, so you need the SP for some time. Should be using the first one here. Her birthday is not technically 3 days ago. Her birthday was originally on 7/7, but then they changed it to 7/17, if I'm not mistaken. So it's actually not her birthday. It's actually in a week. So nope, it's not her birthday 3 days ago anymore. Yeah, they changed it. They didn't feel like it was a great choice to use that date. Yeah, that's gonna be one of those fun trivia questions. Soda. Soda. If I get a festival, yo, I can make the subunit for festival cards. And I think that because I got Chica now. Chica, Ruby, and I just need Yo. I would love to get a second festival, yo. That outfit is pretty. I would be pretty stoked if I got that one. Hopefully they have a nice celebration event for the Sync Up later this month. Unpopular opinion. Probably my most unpopular opinion is I think Deep Resonance is well overrated. I don't know, a lot of people think it's like a top 3 Love Live song, and I wholeheartedly disagree, but what do I know? I don't see what's wrong with liking Shadow. They have a lot of nice songs. But although most people overall wouldn't put him in that, put him towards like 8 or 9 overall in some of your averages. Which I guess I probably won't fully disagree with putting them there into my rankings. But they have nice songs. Strawberry Trapper? I don't know, people really love Strawberry Trapper. I think it's alright. It's a decent song. I actually prefer the other song in that album, Guilty Night, Guilty Kiss. But no one does. No one else does, apparently. Yeah, just look at me funny and saying, what are you talking about? I mean, personality wise, yeah, she is mean, but otherwise I kinda like her design. I like her song. It feels kinda wrong to say that, but nice voice, nice dress. I kinda like her. Not gonna lie. At least someone agrees with me about that. Guilty Night, Guilty Kiss. Ah, it's more poppy, I guess. It's not like the rock and roll kind of style that Guilty Kiss has. But I really like the chorus of that song. It's fine, really fun and catchy. You prefer Korewa Yasuki or Numa Attitude? I'm not huge on Korewa Yasuki, but I do really like Numa Attitude, so that is fun. I think that's my favorite Guilty Kiss song. The No Romantic Tailors. What app am I using? Like what game I'm playing right now? Because that's Love Live Squall Festival All Stars. I mean, I guess people liking Margaret might be more of a underrated or not common, I would say. As most people think it's definitely towards the bottom. I still would agree, but Kasumi in general is it's a really loved character. And I mean, that's why she got the bonus solo song. Which, I like that solo song. But let's see, like we have Diamond, I like it. Wonderland, I still think this song's pretty nice. People don't like it as much, and then of course there's Margaret. And it's popping up. I kinda like it more than what people are doing. So in general, I tend to like Ayumu and Kasumi songs more than other people. She's cool. People don't really seem to like the song in general, but I like this one even though it's a bit slow. People like this more than I do for Odori. That's kind of an idea of what when I compare myself to other people. Solitude Rain. Yeah, people really do like Solitude Rain, and that's a good song. And I really do appreciate the animation they did for that. And when Shizuku is in her original solo outfit for I'm forgetting the name of the song. Anata no Risa no Heroine. That outfit, when she's wearing that in Solitude Rain, it looks so good. I like that outfit, but dang, it looks even better in that. And the rain and the animation is so pretty. You think it's the best Gaku Soul song? I like this song though. I want to say this is my favorite IU song. I still like Dream with You a little bit more, but I would probably say this is my second favorite IU song. Dream with You is underrated. Oh yeah, that is something I'll totally agree with you on. I don't think it gets enough appreciation because honestly, that's my second favorite song that came out in the Nijigaku anime. Butterfly would still be number one for me, but Dream with You I'll put it too. I really enjoy that song. But I don't know. I think most people would say Sunoga Connect and Butterfly would be the top two songs. And I also like La Bella Patria and from the anime. It's not my top song, but I feel like most people just forget that song even exists. I mean, minus I pretty much like all the songs in the anime. I Can Promise is alright, but I'm sorry, and of course, Vietnam want this good song. I need song in 3D, please. Thank you, game. Whenever that's happening, that would be appreciated. Is Jingle Bells and Need I Tickets still in my top 3? I would probably say yes. My top 10 is not incredibly likely to change as time goes by. Bokutetsu no Fushi no Hikari is going to be a lock in first, period. I can't dream in a scenario where that would ever change. The song just in itself has too much going for it, and they're going to need some song that is basically the fact that just as the girls' names in the songs will almost always make it number one no matter how much I enjoy their songs, because I just appreciate that too much as a fan of Love Live. But Jingle Bells and Mirai probably still my top songs. Top 3 probably. I don't really think I am going to be changing that. I don't really change my rankings until I like sit down, and for like a month or so I will be continuously adjusting the rankings and see where I feel about the song. And I usually do that every 6 months, which means it's about time for me to do it again, but I have an anime to worry about, and I'm not going to be doing this list when there's an anime that's going to be pumping out a lot of new songs. I don't want my list to be outdated instantly. So maybe at the end of this year, probably again. I might just make it an annual tradition of doing that video. And who knows what I'll expand that to. My Own Fairy Tale is so underrated. It's also underrated, yes. I would say that song made me really start liking Kaka so much more. And then Mahen Style is also great, and Butterfly, woo! That was a good song. maybe the Aqua final song will have to take it over. That is a maybe, but it's like Bokutachi was not the final song for Muse technically, because there were songs that came after, but that was like the final song of their anime, and they already had their final song of the anime, I think. I mean, unless they're like, oh, hey guys, more anime for Aqua. So unless that changes, I don't know. And it would kind of have to also have that where having all the names in the song, and it's not as special if they do it a second time because they've done it before. But I would still be thoroughly impressed if they can get all these girls' names into a song and make it not forced, make it not where they have to say, "Oh, I'm with her, her, and her," and that's not the way to incorporate it because Japanese names also have another meaning. Like Konoko was premonition, and Kotsuri is a small bird, and Maki means to wind, and Nozomi means to wish, and like Hoshizora and all that. So, if they could genuinely incorporate that well, that would instantly be a top song for me, but let's see if they can do that. Favorite solo song? I am going to be able to answer that more confidently in about a week, because I actually haven't sat down and figured out my favorite song for the second solo collection. But if I were to answer right now off the top of my head, maybe Rubies. Otherwise, maybe Kanan or maybe Hanamaru. Yeah, that's probably my favorite so far. I'm not willing to say how I feel about Yoshiko's solo song until I get a full version. I mean, my biggest problem with Pure Phrase is that I feel like Pure Phrase is kind of in a similar vein to her first little song, which is not necessarily bad. But I kind of like Pianoforte Monologue a little bit more. And sometimes I kind of feel like it's almost a inferior version to it of the same song. I don't know, that feels like a little unfair to say, but if I'm gonna be harsh about it, that's kind of how I would put it. Still a pretty good song, and I do like Pianoforte Monologue. I feel like it's a very Rico kind of song. I don't know. And especially in terms of the expression of V, it's mostly just what I realized is just panning across pretty much the whole time. Which isn't exactly the most interesting out of them all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying it has to be like Rubies, but I don't know if it's fair to compare to Rubies. That was something unique. You think that's the worst? I don't think I would have to agree with that. talking about perfect Sekai, not Project Sekai. I think the chat can answer that then. Is it underrated? Probably. I've asked in a lot older polls if people like that one more than say the other special one these, and it was definitely one of the weaker ones. And like the effects on the special one V look nice and sparkly, but the V wasn't special. I would say nice looking effects, but it's just Chico constantly exploring across. And like when you compare it to some of the other special MVs, it feels a little lacking. The song is decent. I don't know which one of her soul song I prefer, but I still might say One More Sunshine Story. I don't know. I just don't think it compares to the other one. But I guess we'll have a third one, so we'll see if that knocks it out of the park. I wonder how many points I got now. Oh, it's enough for another super rare. 12,000 points. Not bad. About 18,000 place in terms of the rankings. Be nice to be able to get into 10,000 to get that extra ultra rare. Love this one. We'll see if I can handle this. and wanna know how to get all stars in Japan, yeah, I made a tutorial video on my channel a while ago, but the basic idea is depends on if you're on Android or iPhone. If you're on iPhone, you just need to make an Apple account for Japan. So make an email, then make an account for Japan, fake your location in Japan, I don't know, make it up, Tokyo or whatever. And then once you have that account ready, just sign in your phone with that and you can go ahead and download it pretty easy. If you're on Android, I think you need like the QOO app, and that will let you download Japanese applications onto your phone. If that doesn't work for you, then you'll have to use a VPN. Alright, just go ahead and search on my channel for a tutorial so you can see how to get it on either device. But again, the method you choose depends on if you got an Android or iPhone. Android, then get the QOO app. I think it's what it's called. So look for that. Download it on your phone, and then you should be able to download the Japanese applications. Yeah, I've really come to really like this song. This song never fails to really make me happy when I listen to it. I think this kind of cracked my top 10 almost. Then use the QOO app, and then you should be able to handle it. Yeah, I still probably think this is my favorite Kanata song. I would probably still say this is a little better than Butterfly. Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to like sit down and listen to both a lot and ask myself what would I rather listen to more. I know I like these more than Mahensa, but that's also a good song for me. Ayoi Kanaria. Yeah, this song over here. But yeah, that's Jade Green Canary. Is that what it translates to? She requests two songs in here. And then I guess her buddies don't have any. But I don't think I'll be able to handle it with my regular team. Or my event team. Let's go with a natural team.
君のために歌うからね。
Is it underrated? I don't know if I want to say it's underrated. Most people do appreciate it. They want to put it Mahenstar being the top in that album. But it's kind of like top middle, I think. Like fourth? Third or fourth? Something like that though. So I don't know if I would necessarily say it's underrated unless you believe it's like the best song ever. But I wouldn't say that either. It's a great Kanata song, but it's not her best. You caught a BS Anime Live? Oh, well, shoot, I have to leave now. Can't let that happen.
頑張ったね。君のおかげで大成功だ。
Chihiriko has good solo songs overall. But she only has to compete with the 4 or 5 that you have. I mean, because Kasumi has 5 and Ayumu has 5. Because why should they ever be equal? One of the things I do like about this is that a moon comes down and you go sit on it and it actually goes up on the stage. Now that doesn't happen in the live performance if I'm not mistaken. I remember watching live performance and that didn't happen. They just sat on it. Probably because of it might be a little dangerous if things go wrong, and I don't know if we want to risk anything like that. Firebird is a very good cutting song, and a lot of people agree with you on that. I like the effects on the stage. It looks nice and pretty. and it's a kind of flying way. Firebird. This one is definitely a fun song, and I imagine this will be one a really fun song to dance to. So yeah, that's Firebird. Definitely a fun song. Give me that. Guess I got 3 of those. I don't know if I want to do that. That's too much effort. Alright, let's continue on. Favorite girl from each group? Yeah. For me, it's been Maki from Aqua, either Hanamori or Yoshiko. From Nichigaku, it's Setsuna. From Layla, I will figure out hopefully by the end of the first season of the anime. Because I don't want to say I don't want to give you an uneducated answer.
Are you ready?
And I mean, I kind of been liking Cuckoo or Sumine, but it's too early for me to really say. I also do like Ren so far, but I just don't know enough about her.
今年の夏の匂いいつもとは違うみたい今年の夏の匂い秘密に酔う香り今の私が少し大人になりたい時はあなたの声が聞こえた時なのだから振り向いて次に始まる夢は何でしょう知らない切なさの予感
Well, she's hyped. I'm hyped for the anime. Make sure you guys watch it tomorrow.
次に始まる夢は何でしょう知らないときめきの予感あなたから教えてもっと偶然それとも一人じゃ何もできないせーの振り向いて瞳からこぼれそう愛しさが次に始まる夢は何でしょう知らない切なさの予感怖いけど逃げたくないの微熱からミステリー次に始まる夢は何でしょう知らないときめきの予感あなたから教えてもっと偶然それとも一人じゃ何もできない
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wake up a little early to watch that too. I don't know if I'm gonna wake up when it literally comes out. 5 a.m. for me. I don't know if I can wake up 5 a.m. just to watch it. Probably watch it closer to 9 a.m. or so.
最高のライブだったわ
And then watch it and discuss it and see how I feel about it, and such.
次に始まる夢は何でしょう知らない切なさの予感怖いけど逃げたくないの微熱からミステリー次に始まる夢は何でしょう知らないときめきの予感あなたから
It comes out 11 a.m. for you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. for me. That's a little crazy. I mean, it's fair not knowing who your favorite is at the moment. It's a little early in their life cycle, and we don't have any solo songs to really differentiate the girls. We have solo parts, and we've seen little clips and segments of them here and there, but the anime is gonna really help us figure out their mannerisms, how they sound, their personalities, their quirks, and all that. So then we'll be able to see. And I'll be, of course, having polls to figure out what you guys think overall of these girls. Yeah, a lot of people really like Hop Stop Non-Stop, and I'm just like, it's fine. And people are like, what's wrong with you? I remember when I first put in my top list and I put it like 150 or something like that, and people thought I committed a crime. I just, I, since then, it's probably only top 200, near maybe 190, I don't know. I don't know, not one jam to that song ever. You want Leo to defy the expectations and change up the established Soul Black formula? That's literally what Nichukaku is all about, though. It's Leela's kind of more of a return to form than Nichukaku was. Now, there's in other ways it's supposed to be different, but like Leela is likely still to have Love Life happening, while Nichukaku said, "No, we're not doing Love Live." So, I don't know, it's just weird that you said that because that's not how at all it's kind of being interpreted by most Love Live fans. It's more of a return to form than less of being different. But it definitely feels like it's gonna be different in terms of like the story and the characters and the size of the group. So, I don't know why I really enjoy Midnight Ticket, but it just sounds so good. I don't know. I really appreciate the song, and I don't think it's as much featured by other people, but it just sounds great. Can't wake up at 4 a.m. Good luck with that. Mine's at 5 a.m. So, eh. You also hyped for season 2 Nichigaku. I am very excited. And I'm really curious if Shiriko is going to be a thing or not. And more songs, the better. So I definitely look forward to that. You curious if they'll decide to make another Love Live contest season like they did with Mies and Aqua? Or if they'll include Shirahu, Mia, and Nanju? I don't think they're going to do a Love Live contest. They said they're not going to do Love Live. Rather, they're more focused on their solo performances as solo idols, which is kind of a big deal about Nichikaku. So my guess is they're going to do another Squat Festival. This seems the most appropriate. I don't know. I don't know if Nichikaku's really focused about competition. Either they're going to do another Squall Festival, or they're going to do the whole, I don't know, Monster Girls, I guess, whatever we're going to call them for now, kind of storyline. Those are my two main guesses of the direction that they can go. Which one they'll go, I don't know. But it would just kind of feel odd if, these girls are going to be exclusive just to the game, and the people who watch anime don't know who the heck these girls are. And it just kind of feels like they'll never be kind of like part of the original 9. That they've never gotten to be an anime, and I just feel that's wrong. You don't know when Superstar occurs in your country? What's the biggest city nearby? I can tell you. 'Cause I have it pulled up, so depending on your time zone, I can figure out where it is. And hopefully some drama. Yeah. My favorite opening... Where was that question again? My favorite opening. What would that be? Like, I like most of the openings. There's 僕の夢の中でそれは僕たちの奇跡 As a jumping heart 未来の僕ら知ってるのよ虹色 passions and then soon to be Leolas. So those are 5 openings. I don't think Mirai is my top. I don't think Niji Passions would be my top. I don't know, that, I didn't think it's Sora Bokatachi no Kiseki or Azora Jumping Heart. But, for endings, it's not Kito Session Gakikaru, that's not my favorite, it's probably my least favorite ending. Dono Tokimo Zuto maybe, but I probably have to go with, season 1 ending for Aqua. Yumakata Yori Ume Utao. I like that one. The second season ending, is it Yuki wa... Wow, did the sound just completely cut out? That's weird. That's weird. Hello? What is going on? Let me try disconnecting things and reconnecting it. Sorry about this. I got that back. There we go. What on earth was that? Okay. But what was it talking about? The ending, yeah. I'm probably gonna go with Yume Katoru Yori Umeta. I really like that ending. I probably want to include Bokatachi wa Hitosu no Hikari because it's kind of an ending, but it's ending for a movie. So I don't know, I feel like that's cheating, so I'm not gonna include it because no one's gonna really consider that an ending song. So I would have to go with that. And overall, the endings and openings have some good songs. Who do you think has the best singing voice in the group? If I were talking about Muse, I would say Yoshino Nanjo, which is Eliseiyu, and Miyamori's Suzuku Miyamori, which would be Unu. I think Kyle has a decent one, but I don't know, sometimes I like it. And sometimes I'm like more meh, and when she goes higher pitch with Maki, but generally in their steady periods pretty fine. I think they all have really good voices. I like Ai Uchida, so which is Koteri's in the solo career. She's a lot of songs that kind of more go with my style, songs that I enjoy. For Aqua, what do you want to talk? Like, I like Dai's voice, but she doesn't really have much of a solo career. I like Hanamaru too, but not much of a solo career yet as either. Yoshiko Seiyu has a good voice, and she has a lot of decent songs as well.
君のおかげで大成功だ
Yeah, and Kanan's been doing her solo career as well, and you know, like what's so sweet, I kind of like that one from Kanan Seiyu, Nanaka Tsuwa, and then Aqua Tomoriru for Setsuna, it's really nice. Akari Kito, great voice, he does a fantastic job with Kanata. I don't know most of my top ones out there though. Every Seiyu has produced a song that I have liked though. They all do a good job. Yeah.
よかった
Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this live stream. I think I'm about ready to call it here, but remember guys, we have Lila's anime tomorrow, so definitely look forward to that, and I would recommend for you guys to go watch it if you're able to.
さらにパワーアップした有機刹那をお見せするため今日も特訓行きましょう
But you'll be able to watch it depending on your time zone. If you're interested on where it would be, go to this link. This link has an image where it'll show you the locations of where the anime will start airing in your time zone. So you'll, if they got simulcast for your the streaming service you're using, you should be able to watch it there.
言葉に出すとすごく力が
So
入ってくるん
like
です
Funimation or whatever, or Waka Anime or whatever service you're using to watch it. So there's the times it might be a little early for you, but you know, that should give you an idea. Probably not going to be watching at 3 a.m. if you're like in Seattle or something. Or maybe you are, maybe you're going to stay up and watch it, I don't know. I'm not telling you what to do. We'll look forward to that, and I'll discuss it, and we'll see how it does and if it impresses me or not. I don't know if we might see a song in the first episode, especially if they're considering releasing about 11 songs. If I don't know if they're going to be showing an opening or ending
野望に一歩
in
近
the
づ
first
いた気がします
episode. Sometimes they do, sometimes I don't. I don't remember exactly how it works. I usually don't think they show an opening or ending in the first episode. You'll likely see that in the second
やっ
episode.
ちゃうんですよね
But
秘密ですよ
tradition usually has them ending with a song. So we might have a new Leo song to talk about at the end of the first episode. What it would be, I don't know. It could just be Kanon singing, or maybe it's just Kuka singing. Like, yo, let's be in an idol group and blah blah blah. I don't know.
どうすればいいのかな。
But we'll see how it goes, and I'll try to open up the poll, and we'll see which girl has made the best first impression on us. I'm looking forward to see how these girls will interact and what kind of quirks they got and all that fun stuff. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Should be back, I guess, 2 weeks from now-ish. Hopefully by then we will be extremely close to syncing up on both Worldwide and Japan servers, and maybe Worldwide will get more of these festival scouts, maybe? More meaning more than 0? Hopefully. Yeah, I think they usually do at the they considered at the end of the episode they kind of do the opening and the second episode they have the ending. I think that's what it was, but who knows? Maybe they want to do something different. I don't know. It depends on the anime, but I think that's something like around the lines of what they might do. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and watch that anime. If not, then oh well, I guess some of you might be a week behind. So avoid spoilers, I guess. Unless you want to be spoiled, then I'll be there to spoil it for you tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know if how they're gonna handle it. Maybe it'll be just a duo song. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.